Hi everyone, I'm doing a couple pages in my art journal today. I thought I was recording actually when I was doing these pages here with the blue and the yellowish green color, but I realized that I wasn't, so I'm kind of starting the video out right here. Just using acrylic paint, and I wanted to make a note that I did gesso the pages first and I let it dry for just a little bit. This is this Liquitex acrylic paint. I bought a set at Michael's, and I am doing spring colors using a dry sponge here, and the other tool I was using a sponge brush, and I'm just drying everything out. And I used the dry sponge to kind of dab up some wet acrylic that I had put down too much of. This is spackle, and right now I'm looking for my tool to put my spackle on. I finally found it. I have a tendency of taking everything out, my stencils and my tools and my brushes and my paints and everything out when I do my mixed media, and it's a hindrance because I can't ever find anything. There's too much stuff on my table and gets all mixed up and piled up on top of each other, so I need to come up with a different method. These are just sticker letters, and I first started out with wanting to say spring has arrived, but I didn't have enough of the same letters to do that. So you'll see here that I'm going to go ahead and change it. I ripped a little bit of it there. And these are sort of a chipboard consistency. And this is, yeah, where I had to take the letters off because, I didn't have enough. So I'm changing it to say spring is here. Well, at least here in California, we've got all of our tulips blossoming, and this is cloth material from Oriental Trading, and that whole bunch I got from Oriental Trading, that whole pile. Not sure why the backing wasn't coming off easy on that one, but eventually I got it off. And all of my acrylic paint had dried, so this was perfect. I could put this on. And this is a glossy medium, and I wanted to just paint it on those butterflies to make them shiny. I did my last art journal page where I did the whole entire sheet with the glossy medium, and it is a little bit too much. So, and I wanted to thank Kelly for that advice to, just do certain things on your page with the glossy medium, not the entire page. And these are petaloo flowers on the left, and these are Michael's recollection flowers on the right. And I took out a bunch more than I actually used, so I'm going to go ahead and put some to the side. And I was trying to find a paper scrap that I could cut out a little pot for it. I'm not so good at the free art cutting thing, so I kind of messed with this a little bit too much, but I had cut it out way too big, so I had to downsize it. And I'm just going to use, so just grabbed some regular medium to glue that piece of paper down. And then decided I needed to separate it a little bit from the color, so I inked the edges with Distress Ink Black Soot. And no, I am not an artist, but I certainly tried. I was trying to paint stems here, And you'll see at the end of this video, I took a picture of it, the completed art journal page, and I actually went back and put some colored twine on those stems and made little leaves out of it instead of having it the paint, because it just so awkward. It just did not look good to me at all. Yeah, the freehand art, I guess you would call it, leaves and stems. I need to work on that a little bit. And now I'm trying to find some buttons to put in the middle of those flowers. Absolutely love these colors. That's a button from Recollections, both of them are, but the one is like a chevron pattern on it. Trying to add another leaf out there. And here I'm going to attempt to make another flower pot. I guess the beauty of it is it's not perfect. And that's what Mixpedia to me, there's, oops, hit my mic, sorry. That's what I like about it, is, you know, it's only perfect to you. And you have so many options to add and give it dimension and color. And now I had a really hard time getting, this is a brand new stamp, I could not get this thing off of that pink. So I'm off camera right here, literally struggling with trying to pull that off that acetate. And I finally got it. Ooh, man. This is just a Hampton art stamp, and it's a little flower. And I'm using my acrylic. I'm sorry, my archival black ink. Little flowers here and there. And then this is crackle paint from Ranger. And I'm painting over the spackle brick, faux brick. And you're not going to be able to tell on the picture that I took, but it turned out so cute. I love the spackle paint. And that's peeled paint color. And then that is Pumpkin Spice Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. I was about to spray it on, and I realized that I did not put the middles on these flowers. And if you can see that orange butterfly in the left corner there, the medium varnish is almost dry on it. See, it's kind of shiny. Just love it. Now this is just acrylic pen, a white one. I wanted those letters to stand out a little better, and I had seen Vicki do this on quite a few of her art journal projects, where she puts some color like around the edges, and it really makes those embellishments pop out. That's Broken China Distress Stain, and I'm just putting a little bit more color in the pages that you could see the white gesso through it. And I'm actually dipping my finger in some water that's over there and mixing that white acrylic around a little bit, so it's not such a defined line. And there we go, pumpkin spice. And just going to dry it out a little bit, and that is it for my project. Thanks all so much for watching, and here's a finished photo of the art journal. Have a great day.